Ngahiwi Tomoana, just tell me about the devastation that you've seen and how the Kaununu community has been affected by this.
Well, we heard about the devastation of the three rivers, but we've never seen it. Mary and I were here during Bowler, and this has superseded that. But I've never seen so many marae communities ruined. There's 5 maraes that will not rise again where they are.
Wow.
They've been totally smashed, and their communities have to be migrated out too. So the other surrounding marae are trying to support as much as we can, but we really don't know the extent of it yet. At Waipatu Marae, we've got 120 whānau from Waihuki, whose bridge was washed out and whose marae was washed out, their koanga was washed out. They're brand new papakainga houses, about 15 of them were obliterated, and so we'll just do the best we can as the reports come in from the different marae. Probably the biggest concern of ours is Waidel.
Yeah.
I mean, Waidel has always been known as very resilient and very do-it-yourselfish, but this will be beyond their own comprehension. And although we're grappling with things here, I'm sure in Waidel, because of the isolation and lack of services, it'll be 10 times the devastation we're fearing here.
And you mentioned earlier that you've got some marae open for people to come as sort of welfare centres and that?
Yes, 2 of our marae are open. They can take 200, 300, 400 people.
Which ones are those?
The Te Aranga Marae in Flaxmere and Waipatu Marae by the Timona Showgrounds.
Oh, yeah.
And I think we're going to have a resident population there over the next few months rather than days or weeks.
What does that do to a community to having to face it? I mean, it's devastating, eh?
Well, as long as they're facing it together and are not isolated, I think isolation will be worse than the flood itself or add to the severity of the flood. But being together, being able to plan together, being able to bring the experts together from around the country, from around the councils, from around the iwi, to talk to them will go a long way to allay some of the fears that they'll be carrying with them now. So although the built capital and the investment capital has been smashed, the cultural capital is still high, and whānau hapa niwi still count.
Excellent. Thanks, Naomi.